What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more MLB The Show 20. Today is the final game of 3-game series against the Indians, and the series is tied. So hopefully we could get this win. For today's matchup is Carlos Carrasco versus Reynaldo Lopez. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. In now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play. One out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Greg Allen, head-to-head with Reynaldo Lopez. He's 1 for 5. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pulled toward right center field. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a ball 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He went deep last night twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
pitch. The left fielder, number 24.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 17 home runs and 64 runs batted in. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ramirez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
At the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Two pitch is fouled away. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder. Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Mazara, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 16 homers and 64 runs batted in. Hit back up the middle, reined in. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pops this one up. Jimenez coming in, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Roberto Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roberto Perez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Danny Mendick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, third baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
the batter, the designated hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The first baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And it's fouled away. A double play ball to second. 4. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here in ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara from the stretch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Robert.
Louis Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there, and all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Pops this one up. Mendick is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop, Danny Mendick.
He's set. Here it comes. Danny Mendick is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Allen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 3 runs already home here. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And the count will be full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And the pitch on 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Up next to the right side, the catcher, James.
Standing in now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Out of play. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Greg Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 2. Hard liner to center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Danny Mendick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Dominic Leone takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Yohan Moncada will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Zimmer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Steve Cishek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline. Moncada has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Wheatley hit towards first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Simber has pitched just under 60 innings, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eloy Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Popped him up. McCann has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Chicago White Sox, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Aaron Bummer earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Steve Cishek records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious